Hi all, welcome to this Player of the Month Ansu Fati SBC guide. Very expensive card. Very disappointed actually, because I was really thinking it was going to be around 70 to 100k, going on the basis of his inform and also the price of Hazard. But it is what it is. We just have to go on with it though. If we can smash links, as always, we much appreciate. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All the links are down below for following the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below if you're going to do it, and we will break down the routes, players to kind of trade with, and also players to kind of snipe and focus your efforts on. So Aitor, Sol, Koke, the Pjanic, Coutinho, who else? Busquets, PK, they're kind of your common cards. So we are working through each of the routes. If you want to pause over any of them, you're welcome to. I've tried to make them as fundamentally cheapest as possible. It is going to take a bit of effort to probably hammer home the cheapest possible, but it's fairly, like, looking at the first route for now, it looks either you could go Bundesliga or what do you call it? Serie A. I had to think there were like leagues. So like the first route's fundamentally say back about 25k. The second route about well, it's 20k say on the PlayStation, 25 on the Xbox. Spain is 55, 60 on the Xbox. Tactical emulation is 85 currently on the PlayStation and about 90k on. So it's roughly about 5k for every difference on the routes. So where possible, if you can throw like a goalkeeper in, or someone out, say that a winger that's relatively high rated but cheap, try and throw them in where you can as well. So to simplify it, 82s, 86s are going to be the play across all across like Serie A, Bundesliga, Eredivisie and La Liga. So it's like three leagues generally, and then like obviously like in La Liga itself. But I would fundamentally say, is he worth it? Not really. The packs are what let it down, and also it's one route too many if I'm personally honest. If it was the 83, 85, it was spot on. Like I'd speculate even maybe an 86 rated squad that would maybe just do as one route, but I didn't expect them to fundamentally do 83, 85, 86. I've been watching the prediction video. But with Spain, Aitor, Koke, Sergio Roberto, PK, Busquets, Pjanic, these players are going to be common. And like with the 85s in the like Serie A for example, the reason why they'll be quite 84s, 85s is because there'll be people trying to focus on kind of the same routes because of the nations. Because of Spain, Luis Alberto will prove popular, Callahan will prove popular, so keep those two players in mind. Pau Lopez will even prove popular to kind of piece together as well. And it just makes it like Spain, if you can fundamentally say, oh, I can make it one, and if Serie A is near enough one of the cheapest leagues, but then if you throw, for example, Sommer or someone that's like a cheap out of league like 85, 86, it suddenly makes your job so much easier. Like base stats wise, he's probably near enough better than Hazard. Like I won't deny it, he'll probably play better than Hazard. But you've got Dembele as well. Like his inform's well priced, good value for money. It's just the player one sadly is just a bit overpriced. If the pack return was better, then if it was say a 15k pack and say a 25 and a 35k pack, we'll just say for talking sakes, then it's not so bad. If it was like 75k worth of value but it's only 30k, so you've got to kind of find balance in somewhere. Like if people are turned off by it, then the price will depreciate. Like looking at it just now, I would say you're looking about 160k on the 150 to 170k on the PlayStation, and then you're near the 170 for the Xbox, 160, 170 for the Xbox at the moment. It's looking like for shaping up to be. But as I say, the reason why I've tried to build kind of the same routes is because of why. Because usually, like you're trying to use like an off league that's not going to be used it's not affected by the requirements. So it's like Serie A kind of seems most logical. But for me, sadly passing on the SBC. If it was 83, 85, I'd have definitely done it. But for me, keep away from it. But Barcelona, focus on anyone that's 82 plus to 87. So like, as I said, from Pjanic, Sergio Roberto, Piqué, Busquets, Coutinho, Spain, Koke, Aitor, Sol, Pau Lopez, Callahan, Luis Alberto, and then obviously La Liga's kind of like everyone that's 82, 84s. But let me know, folks, in the comments down below if you're going to do it. If so, what do you get from your packs, what you think of them. Smash like, so sub to channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.